Oh my gosh. Oh, I overslept again. You know, I like coffee more than the next person. Thank you. You want to know what's better than a good cup of joe? Filming a podcast in a bathroom with all of your friends. This week, it's my turn to be on the porcelain throne. We'll see you in there.
All right. Can I help you?
You're good, volume.
Okay, that
change your volume.
Are those footprints or something?
Footprints. Oh no, that's like the door won't like not swing, and so sometimes it just swings open and shut, which is really scary sounding.
Kazoo.
Yeah.
Kazoo.
This
so
is
grab a pipe. If the twister happens, just take your belt and wrap on a really strong metal pipe. You'll survive.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And where are you hanging by your neck? You're hanging by no. Oh, your hands. Your hands. Right.
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 Movie Twister.
Yeah.
All
No,
the
I
above.
haven't. I've only seen Sharknado, which I hear is better.
Oh, don't,
Basically the same
Ben,
thing.
please
please
stop
tell me
playing
you've
games.
seen.
No,
please tell
I'm
me
locked in.
you've seen, the classic Ape versus Monster.
No, I also haven't seen Sharknado. I just was lying.
Ben, stop
And
playing
with
games.
that,
I beat my
welcome back to the Toilet Talk Podcast, episode 13 of season 2. I am your host, Jonah, on a bucket seat this week. Also on bucket seats, we've got Ben Keaton,
Yeah.
and we've got Tyler Ritchie,
What's going on?
and we've got AJ Neihart.
.sn is getting a new episode.
There you
It's
go.
out now.
And in not our camping chair, an apparently better camping chair, apparently.
Yeah, she's
is-
dissing on our camping
she's
chair.
dissing on
Hey,
our
it's your
camping
fault
chair.
for breaking it.
It's
Guys, I
rickety,
just
it's
I
rickety.
I just
I'm gonna get a
readjusted and it
splinter.
broke.
Is our guest this week, Faith.
Yo.
I don't know
Tyler, add an audio
last name
clap track.
situation,
Don't
so.
add one.
What? I just
What's-
clapped the mic on
Slap the
accident.
stand.
Yes.
And we are not in a bathroom this week.
No, we're doing something. Toilet Talk went mobile.
We
Yes.
should
We're-
we should have taken our FX3s and done a on camera.
Oh. Yeah,
Um,
now that I'm
that's way
thinking
too
about
much
it,
work.
we're doing this for the vibe.
we are doing this
Yeah.
for the vibe.
Like,
we're in Faith's
We could be
creepy
straight up
basement.
lying for all we know.
Oh, for all they know that we're in a
Yeah.
basement. No, we are in a creepy basement right now.
It's real.
Proof that we're in a basement.
Oh
That's-
yeah, that really that
that's
seems
that's
like
concrete
proof.
foundation, buddy.
Well, when we first did like one of our first episodes, we proved that we were in a bathroom by flushing a toilet, and now we use it in like our episodes on ironically
my
all the time.
gosh.
Literally,
Wow.
I put the mic like down by my groin and I squat it and I flushed the toilet.
And we sampled it, and now before we go to like our bathroom break, which is also in
Yeah.
the middle of the episode,
Yeah.
we unironically we put a flush there.
We
That's
just
so
started.
beautiful.
We
So,
open
so
and
if
close
you
it.
hear that flush sound effect in the
Wait.
podcast, it's
Instead of that, we should do like crickets because we're in the
Because we're in the basement. Well, okay.
Choop, choop, choop. What does a cricket sound like?
Well, have you introduced?
I don't know.
Did you introduce her?
I said her
Buddy,
name,
you had
but
the headphones.
yeah,
You hear it
Oh
all.
yes, you know we did.
Bro,
Dude,
So
I'm,
you
I'm
hear
getting
all-
I'm getting
this is-
segued so
this
hard.
is Faith, another fan of the show.
Yeah.
And
I will say this first guest that actually asked to be on the show,
Yes.
Which
rather
is
than
true.
asked, we
Yes.
asked them to be
Oh,
So
on the
why we
show.
take
wow.
so long?
So, okay, I'm going to run you through a quick little story from Tuesday, March 31st.
Oh, great day, I don't know.
was
What
at,
time?
Around noonish.
Tyler looked at his time, like at his watch. Like I asked what time it was right
No,
now.
I was just seeing
he's
what time it was
triangulating the
already.
time
Um,
versus now.
And so
Open of the sun.
on March 31st, I had ridden my one wheel around campus.
It was
Really?
awesome.
Which
Aura
is
to the
always
max,
sick.
genuinely.
And I was riding down. I went down to the quad a little bit, and I turned around and
I'm
I
gone
went up.
after she said that.
It's true. It's awesome. It's awesome.
That's not a word.
What?
What?
Aura?
Oh, genuinely?
I didn't say.
I swear you said that.
Oh, wait. What is it? What is it? It's.
Now AJ's the one crashing.
Wait, what's it
out.
called? It's. What do people say? It's like, low genuinely. That's what you were
I'm
saying.
actually gonna go kiss yourself.
No, it's a word. You know how many words weren't words? Words become words when you make them words.
So
That's the trick.
was-
Sorry, back to you,
Yes,
Jonas.
I
Sorry,
was
sidebar.
I was riding around campus a little bit, and I went up behind the Applied Technology building, and up. I was turning into that like lot there to go to that metered parking there, and this car stops and like waves me around. I'm like, okay, and then I go past, and then the car starts honking at me, and who is it? But Faith.
And it's like rapid fire honking too. It's
Yeah.
not just like a. It's like.
It's one of those you turn your head to, and
All right, we're
And
gonna
so-
put a train horn on your car. So we
I
can
would
do it
love
again.
that. Genuinely, that would be my
Do that
greatest
again,
dream.
Dan.
And so then I just kept driving up on my window, driving up behind the art and journalism building and the bulk communication building. And Faith kept following me. So I was like, all right, she's parking back here in one of those like metered spots that's not actually metered there. And so I just whipped around and I pulled up on Faith getting out of her car. I was like, excuse me, I'm pretty sure you need to pay into the meter. And then it was-
Actually,
actually.
there's a little bit of that.
And so we were just like bullshitting for a minute and just chatting. And then I drove away and she went inside. And then I got these text messages, all caps. Jonah, I forgot to say, I listened to a whole episode of your podcast. You gotta let me
A
on.
whole episode.
Which episode did you listen
The one
to?
with Trayton.
Okay.
And it was a fire episode.
we steal Europe.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
fire
We
episode.
divided your.
And so I
No,
said,
that was in the description.
I said that we could probably do that. And Faith goes on to say, listen, I have a fan base that spans far and wide. It's economically and socially beneficial for you to get me on there.
Exactly. See, and what you guys don't know right now, they're all tuning in right now. I'm talking millions. Right now, they're
Millions? Right
tuning
now?
in. Right now,
Right.
they're
That means we
tuning
have to
in.
we might make revenue. We
Guys,
can't have that. We
guys.
gotta file our taxes.
We gotta file our taxes easy, Faith.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. I'll tell them not to listen.
It took us 3 hours to file our business taxes just
Which
because.
was just zeros.
Yeah, it was all zeros. But we did it by hand on like essentially we filled out like a
Yeah.
PDF. So
Oh,
Damn.
We didn't use
What
any
was that?
services or anything.
I was taking this off.
okay.
Was
like
it
a
loud?
real
Yeah, it was just a
American.
very loud like spike.
yeah. I've definitely been committing a lot of tax fraud. I gotta be honest. But my mom says it won't catch up to me until like 10 years later.
Careful, that's how they got Al Capone.
Yeah, that is how
wait,
they got Al Capone.
Who's that?
Are you fucking with us?
I'm only moderately fucking with you. Mostly, I don't know who that is.
Al Capone
Big
was
time gangster.
The big time.
Oh,
mob-
yeah.
mob-
See,
Chicago.
I'm a pacifist,
Chicago.
so I don't know anything about crime.
You just said that you're into tax evasion.
Well, that's that's a hey.
It's not a real crime.
It's not a real crime.
You
It's
wouldn't
like-
steal a house, would you? I mean,
Yes.
you wouldn't pirate a house.
You would download. I would download a car.
No, it's you. Fucking stop twisting the knob. But you're about to lose your privileges.
Why do you always think it's me?
I thought you had it like on your face. Stop it.
So-
You're about to lose your privileges.
Oh.
So
Wow.
Faith, since you were
Yes.
so epically
Yes.
excited, I'm gonna
Overjoyed.
overjoyed for this.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you get started
Oh,
with for the first
okay.
I guess, thing we're doing. So,
Yeah.
Get us started. What are we talking about?
Whoa. So like it's just like anything? Like
Yeah.
the world's our oyster,
You
basically?
did listen to an episode of this podcast.
I did, and it was on a plane, and it was really like you guys should feel honored.
Did you
because
download the episode? You were
downloaded
our
the-
first download.
I downloaded the episode. I didn't connect to Spirit.com Wi-Fi. I downloaded
One
the
hell
episode.
You went on Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
Yes, and I
Dude.
do it again,
Yeah.
and then again.
No, Spirit is
Yeah.
not that bad.
In this episode of the podcast, it's brought to you by United Airlines.
No,
No, we are not sponsored by anybody.
No,
United is
I'm
expensive.
Spirit on top. Pretty much anytime. I don't know. What are you guys' like airlines of choice? If you have car,
I drive.
lame.
We're
Next.
Midwest people. We drive everywhere.
No, if
Sounds
you're a
lost.
real G, you would take a 20-minute private jet flight down the street to get groceries.
For real.
Yeah.
So
If
Taylor
you're a
Swift-
Taylor
real
Swift
G,
core,
If you're
yeah.
a real G.
Yeah,
Got it.
but what's our airlines of choices?
Fucking whichever is cheap and has cool planes.
Oh, cool. So you need a cool
I
plane.
need a cool
So he
plane.
needs a Boeing 7 whatever.
737s are pretty cool. 47s
747s.
are a little overrated, but they are iconic.
Iconic. What about a 777?
Guys, let's
A
talk about. I think we
777's
should talk
kinda
about
amazing.
laminar flow.
Dude,
Let's get involved with some
Dude.
laminar flow conversations. What are we
laminar
thinking?
flow is awesome.
Anyone else big fan of laminar flow?
Dude,
me.
you and me
Okay,
and
three of us
Tyler.
are raising our hands.
Why do we have an
I-
8.9 viewership from Vietnam?
Sorry,
What?
that's like my family. I said,
What is
I
that?
said it out there.
What is that?
I'm a refugee.
Oh,
from the
What is
Vietnam.
laminar flow? So
My
laminar
brother
flow
stepped on a
is,
mine.
you know how water, if water's falling, it kind of collects into like one single like line,
Mhm.
so one single droplet.
Mhm.
Laminar flow is where it doesn't do that, where it spreads out in like a big sheet. It's
Oh,
awesome.
I'm
So-
down.
So bra doesn't like inner peace.
So one of the rare cool things, rare cool things about the city of Detroit is that in the Detroit airport there is a fountain that is all laminar flow.
Really?
Yeah, and it's
That's
awesome.
beautiful.
But why
And
did
you know
go
why
to
that's so
Detroit?
perfect? Because airplanes rely on laminar flow to fly.
They do.
Fun fact.
Laminar flow
I'm
balloons.
friends with a pilot. This is a bit of lore drop. I'm friends with a pilot, and I've been
Once
I've
you make
been
it
learning.
big, it's gonna get clipped like a bunch. It's gonna be like Faith back in like 2026 said that
Friends
she
with
has
a
a friend who's a pilot.
Dude,
What would they have to say
Toilet
about that?
I
They're
don't know.
like cancel her. She's friends with a pilot.
I don't know. Pilots
Toilet-
get canceled
toilet
once
talk
AI
court.
overthrows they got the world.
But
so my brother was a pilot.
wait, really?
No.
Aw,
Yes.
I
Well,
bet.
yeah,
no,
I
definitely.
was so excited.
16-year-old
No, my
brother.
16-year-old brother is a pilot. No.
No,
He
they
actually-
can start when they're 14. My friend started when he was like
My friend's a
literally
pilot.
14.
Shout out Jet.
No,
shout out
You know,
Jet
Camden's
Miles.
definitely
Really?
flying Air Force One around. That's his day job. That's why he's never available for the podcast.
That-
ever.
that's why this guy
Dan?
is really good. This guy,
No.
let me tell you, this guy.
Oh, Camden.
This guy does not know about Camden. He's one of the greatest pilots. He's one of my favorites.
Oh my god.
I'd love to hear that clip. Benjamin, stop.
It's its own mic.
I
so.
know.
It's like I can't hear what noise it's making. So I mean, it's not making a
Yeah,
noise.
normally we all have headphones on, but since
Mhm.
we're going mobile, I'm
Yeah.
just the
Mobile.
one suffering.
Or like the way mobile.
Yeah, I mean mobile. I mean mobile is such a
mow on my
boring
bile
word.
till I get a move on.
I mow on my Bible till Jesus raised up on the third day. Hallelujah, amen, brother. Oh,
But
my
yeah,
Lord
back to
Jesus.
laminar flow, kind of just circling back to that. Basically, how it works is, when you're flying, all right, there's 4. Okay, pop quiz, guys. What are the
hold for train?
12!
Tony
That's the
even-
sound guy.
That's the answer.
That's why he said it.
Okay, there are four elements to flight. All right, does anyone want to know? That's not Jonah. Want to guess what they are? No,
Silence
Jonah.
for room ambience.
Tyler.
Lift.
Okay,
Lift is one.
you're
Yeah.
cooking.
Lift-
Wait,
lift
you're
is one.
cooking. Keep going.
Drag.
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes,
Right?
yes, yes.
Okay.
Is one.
There's another D. isn't there?
Gravity.
No,
No.
Giraffe?
no.
No.
No, there's
No.
Lift and drag,
Lift and
good.
drag are
Jump.
But look, what's the opposite of lift? Think about it.
Drop.
No,
Fall.
Descend.
starts with a W.
Wallop.
Wind pressure. Wait.
Wind-
I don't
Waste.
know.
Wait.
I definitely
There's
said
lift
waste,
and
but
weight.
Waste
Okay.
management.
And then
Wait.
what's the opposite of drag?
Flow.
thrust.
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 Actually,
Thrust.
let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
This guy would know nothing about thrusting.
Bro.
Bruh.
You got lift, drag, thrust, and weight. Okay, so those are like basically how the airplane flies. But to go over, so basically, okay, back to laminar flow. we're gonna circle back to laminar flow
And
again.
we were talking about it already.
We're just gonna
Bro,
bring
we're talking
everything.
about the 4 fundamental
Will
forces
this be
of
on the
flight.
final?
So how did
Yes.
this get so what?
Because the 4 fundamental forces of flight are the most important forces, but
Mm-hmm.
they're only able to happen with the help of laminar flow.
Mhm.
Oh.
Exactly. Because basically,
Hold on. I don't see this on the guided notes, guys. Hold on.
basically,
Is this on the PowerPoint?
it's
guys?
going to be. So
Okay.
everyone pay attention. When you're flying and you're thrusting through the air, when you're thrusting on the flight till you propeller, you're okay. So you're flying. You're flying through the air and over the
This is like a
wings.
Fly me to the moon.
This is like a Kanye song.
There has to be like
City.
there has to be air touching the wing at all times because that's how it stays like in the air. And so in order to keep laminar flow, you have to think about your angle of attack, which is when your relative winds and your wing go together at a certain angle, which makes the angle of attack. But get this, airplanes only have like till a certain angle of attack. So like for instance, if you're flying like a Cessna something
Kamikaze.
yeah,
A Cessna.
exactly.
You just go with
Cessna.
Cessna.
In the angle of attack is 19. If you get past 19, that's when you
Fly.
Stall and die.
stall.
Stall and
Kamikaze.
die.
I was gonna say
That's
bus.
Flying just in the wrong
Stall.
direction.
Jarvis, enhance the.
I was gonna say
give me a picture of
bust.
this guy's balls.
Google, show me the picture of this guy's balls.
Whoa!
So,
Computer. Sorry.
so on
Best way
Monday,
to thank
I
yourself.
interviewed
No
interviewed Faith for a class project about the film that Faith directed. Oh yeah, Faith directed The Passing Portrait. The
Yeah,
film
who
Tyler
is
and I
this
worked out
person?
on.
We need
Faith
some
is a
context.
yapper.
I'm a gist of me.
A multi-million-dollar flight instructor, apparently.
And we talked for like 25 minutes about the actual film,
Yeah.
and then we just yapped for an extra like 30 minutes, which was just funny as fuck.
About
we
airplanes.
were talking about airplanes, we were talking about drones, we were talking about all sorts of shit.
Yeah, a little bit of FAA regulations sprinkled in here and there. You know, nothing too crazy.
I never thought we'd get another Jonah. Here we go.
I
I'm
know.
not.
This is the third
can't-
nerdy guest.
I can't handle one Jonah.
Who was the third? Or who were the other two?
No, my
Mitchell?
buddy Mitchell came on the
Oh.
show, and he's another listener, but he goes to school for he was going to school for aerospace engineering, but then that math hurt his head too
Yeah.
much, so now he's going to mechanical.
So now he's a mechanical.
because
That's awesome.
and then he quote, well, it's the same amount of math but less triangles, so I guess it's a
Oh.
little better.
I
Those
saw some.
triangles. Yeah, I took
I
that.
saw some
In
on
high
her
school, I
knees.
took the ASVAB. And, the
Yeah.
ASVAB? Is that the, like, military
Yeah,
one?
that's the military one.
Yeah.
For
Didn't
some
have to take
reason,
it.
I was really good at the cogs, like the ones that like you have to figure out which way the cogs are going. I was like in like the craziest percentile, which is so funny. And I think it's because when I was younger, I played this game called My Sims Kingdom, and pretty much 90% of the game was making like cogs go in the right
Did you
way.
take this?
Nice.
So
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
so-
required by my
with the
school.
ASVAB,
A lot
Brother,
of
what is it up with
What
all
was
these country
everyone's-
folks and taking the ASVAB? I didn't take the ASVAB.
you didn't.
I took the
I didn't
PSAT and the AC and the ACT,
Lame.
PACT and the SAT.
I
Yeah,
had
I
to
didn't
take
take-
those
I didn't
too.
I
Wait,
didn't take
if
the ASVAB.
if you didn't take the ASVAB, how are the military people gonna know to pester you every day for the rest
They
of your life?
don't.
It's
I
called
have metal in my
selective
leg.
service.
yeah, it's called,
have
it's called
metal-
selective service.
They don't because I have metal in my leg, so I can't even serve for them anyway.
Hey, they'll
So
make
you're
it work.
exempt from the draft. You're
Yeah.
exempt from the draft. What
I'm
excuse do you
exempt
have?
from
I'm
the
just gonna
draft.
start.
No, I'm
telling
blind.
people
What do you
Who
mean?
has asthma?
I mean, I have like very,
Somebody knows
very
asthma.
small
Asthma's
asthma.
not,
I think they'll
But I mean-
bypass being blind.
No, like I have an eye disease.
No,
Oh.
it's bad.
Oh, I see.
Mhm. When I take my glasses off, I won't be able to
Alright,
see
it's time
AJ's
for the
face. Well, I
segment
can't
of the
see it. It's
episode
just a
where they
blur.
exchange glasses.
Nah.
See how
What's
blind
your
everybody
Are
excuse?
is.
you
Yeah.
exempt?
What?
Or would you be exempt?
No.
Of course
Nah,
not.
Being
I-
retarded
he's too
isn't
smart.
good enough anymore. They're just gonna put you in the Marines.
All right. We
Hey,
called that
thank
out.
thank
We
you to all
called
those
that
who
out.
serve, even especially the Marines.
All right, bring it
Oh,
back.
But those
down.
crayons
We
taste
called
good.
that out.
I asked him. I asked my dad that one time. He goes, "Yeah, only the good ones, though."
What's
Yeah,
your
what's your
excuse?
exemption?
Do you have one?
Canada? I don't know.
All right.
No, okay. Because there is
Syrup
a
11.
plan for you and I to shoot each other in the leg.
Oh, that's
To get us out of the
that's
draft.
really
No,
Is that
beautiful.
Family Guy that did that?
No, it'd just be gay. That's what Family Guy did.
Be gay.
No, there's a but Family Guy did that. Where
And they also
it
shot
was
each other in the
Brian
leg.
and Stewie trying
Yeah.
to shoot themselves.
Yeah, no.
Clip.
Olivia has a plan
built
to
a
get you and I
time
out of the
machine.
draft. It involves us shooting each
I'm
other in
gonna
the
go
leg.
meet Donald Trump.
I love that
Stewie,
idea.
my guy.
Can
How
I?
you doing?
Hold on, I got something better. Can I shoot you two in the
No,
legs?
because that's a crime.
No, 'cause
No,
then you
it's
go
a
to jail.
crime.
And then I'll shoot myself.
Looks like I'm
Okay,
going back
so
to
it seems
college.
like a
guys.
good
So-
I'm
so
going
a
for
fa-
my math.
so-
Yo, back to school. Here we
So
go.
failed murder suicide. Got it.
Okay,
That's
so
why my grandpa went to it for his master's.
so now let's talk about the film because we were I was gonna talk to you about
Yeah.
the film this morning. You
Yeah.
see, Faith and I were gonna double podcast today
Yes.
because I'm running the podcast for the Passing Portrait for Radiance. So instead of having you, I had this guy. So he and I are double podcasting.
And he's pointing to Tyler, mind you.
Yeah, no, who cares?
Yeah, you did.
Just trying to loop you guys in. You know, I'm always thinking of my fans. So
So I asked you
This
this.
is gonna get 7 views, and they're all gonna be for me. She's gonna tell everyone she knows about this.
oh, I know more than 7 people.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no. Here's the thing. You can tell people.
Well, there's
that
4
you-
of them in this
you-
room.
You can.
yeah.
You can tell people that you'll listen.
But once you go, oh, I filmed a podcast with 4 random guys in my basement, and the podcast is called Toilet Talk. That's where you lose people. In my experience, telling people that we have a podcast called Toilet Talk, they're like, "Oh, you have a podcast? What's it called?" Well, how about I just send you the
Sorry
link
about
instead?
that.
Don't tell me what it's called. I'm interested. Oh, it's called Toilet Talk. I was like, oh, what do you do from
It's
that? And I was
called
like, well, I
Toilet
sit in a
Talk.
bathroom with my 3 friends and we do a podcast every week, and they go, oh, that's
No,
nice.
I'll frame it really like fancy. I'll be like, it's called latrine conversations.
Well, for our summer season, we're gonna do like a season 2.5 roughly.
And
And
we're gonna theme after porta potties.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
so
beautiful.
because we're not gonna have the availability to like all sit down and like
Right.
do this weekly.
Yeah.
So we're gonna like do like a.
Internship.
We can go ahead and talk about this, I guess, on
Yeah,
on the-
our
on the
plan.
show.
Yeah.
Here's the preview for you guys. We're gonna do a Minecraft Let's Play.
yeah.
That's so
We're,
lit.
we're
Yeah.
gonna we're gonna sit down and record like 3 hours
That's
of
lit
Minecraft
as
and just
HE double
talk.
hockey sticks. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh my GOSH.
I'm gonna build.
I like that. That was good.
I'm gonna build the Toilet Talk
Set.
like background for the picture, and that'll be the thumbnail.
My goal is to find the most beautiful place and put a Walmart there.
Oh, that's perfect. Honestly, I hear like the
I would watch
Alpine.
a TNT.
So
Yeah, I'm making a hockey league. Screw that. Let's do it.
Walmart.
If we're doing
Maybe
creative,
IKEA.
since we aren't associated with the school and with the actual
Yeah.
Radiance project, all right, let's get the tea. What was the like worst part of working on the film?
Worst
And you can
part-
say names. I can bleep them.
Okay, wait, really? yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, I'm gonna bleep them all, and then it's just like Trey N L.
No,
Well,
he
okay,
bleeps
if-
them all, but then
Because
he's gonna complain about it later when
you
he's
can-
editing. It's
you
like,
can
man, why should
describe
say all
it.
those names?
But I'll just take a picture at the time code. I can't put a marker down.
You might be able to. I don't know.
I'm not gonna attempt it.
Okay,
So no, if you
Delete
if you want to complain, now's your chance.
So-
Yeah.
let's talk about the film.
Okay. Yeah. The worst part of the film, I don't know. I had fun. Yeah, I'm privileged in the way I just had fun most of the time.
Seems
I-
like editing and the post production
Oh
process.
my
has
God.
been-
What's your take on
Her,
coffee
her face
grinders?
just dropped.
What's your take on coffee grinders?
Coffee grinders, they're really loud and.
Do you have beef with the actual coffee grinder company like Tristan does?
No, honestly, I was a barista for like 6 years.
She just tuned it out the whole time. She didn't even
Yeah.
hear it. She was like, "What are you guys talking
What are
about?
you guys
There's,
talking
there's no,
about?
there's
What's
no
that-
noise in
literally-
the
What's that
background."
white noise? What are you talking
Literally every time it came on, then Tristan would just look up and just be like,
about? It's the dog meme.
yeah, literally.
Because no, that's what Tristan did. I just lifted my head back. I was like, "God damn it, not again."
What was your thoughts on Tyler hitting your actor with the boom mic?
My
I-
thoughts
It
were.
happens one time,
My
guys.
thoughts
Don't worry,
were,
I watched
check
that
your
8K.
mailbox. There's a special surprise there.
Huh?
I said my thoughts were check your mailbox. There's a special surprise.
That $200 gift certificate was from
What are you, the
you.
Unabomber?
No. I think it's coming still. It's probably still on its way.
So is that why my neighbor's mailbox blew up? With
yeah.
with
wait,
glitter.
wait.
With glitter.
You're
with
like
glitter.
618, right? Right?
No,
no.
619.
Right. Anyway, the film. Yeah. The
So
worst
yeah, the
part-
glitter bomb was on that mail. that makes
Let's not
sense.
talk about the anthrax letter.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
For legal reasons,
Yeah.
that is a joke.
Post-production. Exactly.
We're joking.
Exactly. And the tax fraud was also a joke. And what
Sure.
else too?
Tax avoidance is not illegal though.
Isn't it? Well, I didn't avoid it. I did it. I just put.
because avoidance is just
the
trying
wrong
to illegally
number.
get out of
Identity
paying
theft is
stuff.
not a joke, Jin. Millions
Wait, what's
suffer every year.
what's avoidance versus fraud? Because I did just put wrong numbers.
Is that's fraud.
Avoidance.
fraud.
That's fraud.
Okay.
That's
But
She
what-
was lying
okay.
about putting wrong
That's
numbers.
right.
She was lying about that.
I am lying. This is all alleged.
Speculation.
And a lie. But okay,
Don't
see
take
when
our
I
advice,
put
guys.
when I put certain
Number
numbers, the amount that I get back goes up. And when I put
Yeah.
other numbers, I have to pay.
When the
What?
thermometer gets all
Make
red,
it make
the
sense.
temperature goes up. And when the temperature goes up, I start to melt. When I start to melt,
Make
I
it
get
make
all
sense.
wishy-washy. Fudge the snowman.
Uh,
We're gonna have to cut this whole segment. I'm just joking.
Anyway, yeah, post production.
Rough.
What a time. Yeah, it was rough. It's just like, oh my gosh. It's hard because I just wish I could do it myself. I wish I could just edit because it's like I see the vision in my mind's eye. The vision. But, you know, it's like, what can you do? But it turned out okay. Like, it ended up fine. I think like it's in a good place. And right now I'm working with the composer, which is so fun. Like, that's been the most fun. But let me read you a text message I sent to the composer because I don't know like the right words to say. And so I feel like such a dweeb trying to say what I want. It like just doesn't make sense.
Make this sound good.
Wait, let me read. Hold on.
Sound pretty. Maybe yellow? Maybe purple.
Purple.
add a little bit of purple in there.
Make it purple. Wait.
Can
Dude, give me some more Beethoven.
What if we
in
made it
this.
purple?
How about? Wait, hear me out.
Can we get more Beethoven in-
purple?
Yeah, how about this? How about we do less Beethoven and more Bach? You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
That's
Literally,
orange.
literally.
Let's,
Oh, you're right,
orange.
that
let's
is
Bach,
orange.
Wait, that's so
let's
true.
Bach and more Mozart.
Yeah.
And more like Da Vinci.
Da Vinci.
Sorry, Da Vinci or whatever.
Dvorak.
Yeah. Basically, I was like, because here's what he asked. He was like, do you, if there's any other directions you'd like me to take with the cue? Because he sent me a demo of like the first scene, and I said, I'm anxious saying my thoughts because I don't know shit about the right terminology, so I feel like I'm just gonna sound like this. And then I sent this photo. Because I felt like that's what I was gonna sound like if I start talking.
Can I have that photo?
I will send this to
Jonah,
Yeah,
add that on the
send
YouTube
that.
video.
Yeah. Send that to me.
But then I said, I like the pacing, blah, blah, blah. I wish we could take it darker, more melancholic, blah, blah, blah. I just said a bunch of stuff. And then I said at the end, I tried to say a bunch of buzzwords for what I'm thinking. So hopefully at least some of them hit the mark. So, that's
Morgan.
been fun, you know.
I actually
Holy
met Morgan.
airball.
Make it more death.
Morgan's awesome. He said, okay, I'm just processing 1 minute. In his
Holy
defense,
airball.
I
thing.
sent
Oh
a
my
lot.
gosh.
Yeah. So I really didn't end up looking like that photo. It's because I just don't know. I'm like, can we make it more sharp but soft, but also dark but light, but also can we make it left and right and also big but
Can
small?
we make up and down?
Can we make it left, right, and sideways, or is that too much?
Add
to
a
ask?
spiral in there.
Yeah.
Well,
Wait,
as
what
You really
Can-
sound
can
like
we
a
do- Can we
director.
do clockwise but more counterclockwise?
well, I will say,
Exactly.
as I'm sure Jonah, you could chime in, as someone who I did band for a long time.
Me
And
too, me
now,
too.
Yeah, now that I'm in filmmaking a little bit, a lot of the words kind of coincide, but they're completely different.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
in
it's completely different
filmmaking,
uses.
like you might say pacing and like a little bit more melancholy and like more just overall like a darker mood.
Yeah.
But when you talk about like dark and like musical aspects and like musical like music theory and stuff,
Mhm.
it has a completely like different but almost the same meaning. It's weird.
Well,
Yeah.
even like the word pacing in filmmaking, pacing is subjective and
Yeah.
it's like taste for the film.
Mhm.
In music, pacing it has to be correct.
Mhm.
And
It
if pacing
is-
is not
it is-
correct,
it
then
is
the
the
song
hard
is
line.
wrong.
Right.
Can we make it more red but also blue?
Yeah.
Can you please just make it purple? Question mark?
Wait, can we make it purple?
Guys, we need it to be purple until the very end when it needs to be gold.
Gold. Wait.
Not yellow.
Wait a
Wait.
minute.
Gold.
Wait a minute.
Wait. Let him
Wait.
cook. Let him
Wait a
cook.
minute.
Wait.
Might
Follow,
be cooking.
follow that thought. Wait.
Write
Oh,
that-
wait,
write
what
that
did
down.
everyone play in
Gold and
band?
white.
And it was blue and black, mind you.
Well, it's
It
just
was
me and
blue and
Jonah did
black.
band.
I did band too.
Oh,
What did
what'd
you
you play?
play?
Take a guess.
Trombone.
No.
No.
Trumpet.
No.
No. You're in the right ballpark.
Gave you one more.
Tuba?
No.
You were closer with
almost
the
there.
Saxophone.
I played saxophone. I specifically played
Interesting.
alto.
I feel like I feel like I see people and they're like so their instrument.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
No, like when
What
I
am
You're
I-
giving trumpet. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I've never been so hurt.
Damn.
I wanted to play trumpet. I like that was.
Okay,
I,
to be fair, I
Trick
also
question,
wanted
what
to
was
play
I?
a trumpet.
No, okay.
when
you didn't
when I
play
wanted to.
in band.
Music choir.
You were in choir.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, but what were you?
Trombone, baritone, and tuba.
Trombone,
Era-
baritone.
era-
Okay,
pick
well,
one.
reel it in, buddy.
Pick
Okay.
one.
Okay,
Okay,
nerd.
I
Nerd.
played baritone for 8. I played baritone for 10 years. I played trombone for 6 years, and I played tuba consistently for like 2.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay,
nerd.
what did I play? And I will take it personal. So
You played trumpet.
trumpet.
Clarinet.
The
That's what I
triangle.
wanted to
That
say, but
see,
no.
you, actually, Yes, I did play the triangle because I was in percussion.
Oh, I was gonna say percussion, but I was too afraid to say percussion.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
You,
I'll be
percussion.
honest,
you do
flute.
give a
You-
little bit of a clarinet vibe.
You don't-
That's
no,
evil.
no,
Like
no,
that's
no,
the
no,
worst
no,
thing you
I don't
could
think-
ever
I don't
say.
think
It's
she
flute
gives-
better.
Okay, I will say.
Yes.
I was gonna
the-
say.
the
I was gonna
Gives
say
flute,
flute or
trumpet
percussion.
vibes, not percussion though.
you know,
Really?
No, not really.
I was
Not
thinking
to- not to the
percussion, but
people-
didn't want to say it.
I
was
went
like,
to like
percussion
kind
or
of like
flute?
a interesting school. So like
Mhm.
the band was just kind of odd.
Yeah.
So it's like the vibe that Faith gives is very much the clarinet from my school. So like
And-
they were some of them were very stuck up, and the
Yeah.
other ones were just fun.
and then,
and you're like, and you're stuck up. So
and
No.
then everybody hates my school or absolutely adores them.
all the clarinets.
No, my
just the
school of
school
what
and
band my
band.
school is.
That school's band.
You can
Wait,
guess
did you
what
do marching band?
band my school was.
Wait, Faith, first, did you do marching band?
We had a really small school. We didn't have
Okay.
football, but we marched, but
Yeah.
only in a parade
You had
during
What-
Christmas.
what school
Okay,
did you
got
go
it.
to?
You had like an
Yeah.
actual parade, like you had an actual marching band. Not-
Yeah.
not
You
what
had
not
parade
marching
band.
bands is.
Not
Yeah,
competitive
but
marching
we
band.
only did it like once a year, and like
Okay.
no one really knew what they were doing. But we did have like the stuff. Like I had to put the whole snare drum on.
What
which
school did
sucked.
you go to?
It's like down like
Down,
near
yeah.
Louisville.
Okay.
It's called Austin. Like the only thing to know about Austin is it at one point was the HIV capital of America, and the BBC came and interviewed everyone. Like there's not that many people in the town. Mike Pence pulled up.
Because the rest of them died from HIV.
Yeah.
It's so small that like I think from the age of like third grade up until like 8th grade, we had to have a seminar on HIV and AIDS every year. And so everyone from that town knows like an obscene amount about HIV and AIDS.
That's really
So
cool.
basically,
Yikes.
Do you want to take
AMA.
this medication?
Ask me anything.
I think we'll
All right,
hold
Jonah,
on
now's
that
the time to
topic.
Okay,
say-
yeah, valid,
But with the
valid.
band thing, my school's band was either you loved them or you hated them. So
I bet I have
That's
zero
mostly-
opinion on
that's
it.
But,
mostly-
but here's
But no,
the thing.
that's in
No,
competitive
guess,
marching
guess,
circles.
Guess.
Guess what?
Guess what school it was then. If
I-
I have zero opinion.
I have no clue. I
He
don't
went to-
even
he
know.
went
All,
to Avon.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's on the west.
It's on the
northwest
west side of Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, see, I don't know any of like the Indianapolis
Yeah.
schools
Time
or
and
anything.
state and whatever.
See,
Grand Champs, I'm like,
his
don't
school
care.
is big, and they have a decent amount of money. So
And they put it all in the marching band and nothing else.
Wait, that's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Now they put it in your marching band sometimes, and then also in your football, in your school's football team
They
sometimes.
say,
So-
say
Sometimes.
that
During,
then because the
like,
football
my
team's
marching- I went to
bad.
Penn.
Imagine your school having
So
money.
it was open. My class was open class B. AJ's school was open class A because that was like the fuck you. That was like the fuck
Yeah.
you money. And like you know,
Yeah.
there was a bunch of schools in open class A, but only like 3 of them actually competed properly because the rest of them just had no chance.
Oh,
Well, no,
Really?
all of Open A competed, but it was just dominated by the big
Three, yeah.
we had like our like things that we did. The 2 things we did most in the band. We had concert band and pep band.
There you go.
So like we had basketball. Like we would play at basketball games. We would play like what would we play? Freebird.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
God bless
Yeah,
America.
which is beautiful. My read of like the band situation is trumpets are like they're cocky but they also try really hard, which is beautiful. The trombones were like weird like Chungus but in a beautiful way. Again in a beautiful way.
I get that. A lot of the guys that I went to high school with, some of my friends were trombone players. You remember how I've talked about Joey?
Yeah.
He's a
I've
trombone
heard
player.
that.
Yeah,
he
Yeah.
trombone.
Shout out Joey.
Shout out Joey.
But like Chungus in a beautiful way, like in a silly fun way that you laugh a lot.
yeah, we went to different schools.
Clarinets were annoying and like shut up, die. And then flutes were like they're all just kind of quiet, like chill vibes. What else? Saxophone, insufferable.
Yep. That's
A lot of
saxophone
them.
section.
Yeah.
I was
Percussion,
the
all of
normal
them.
one.
In percussion, all of them are 12-year-old boys who have ADHD. Like that. That's my read of
So
percussion.
Yeah, it checks out.
Yeah. So basically that. What other things are there? Did I hit them?
Yeah, that's most of it.
Pretty
Yeah,
much it.
French horn, you're weird and different.
Oh, look at
I'm
me,
weird
I
and
put-
different and academic.
Look at me, I play it
Fuck off.
different.
That is
I
true,
just
though.
love
All
it.
French
I
horn
put my-
players are
I put my
academic.
hand inside of
Well,
it.
okay.
French horn.
One of my buddies
Oh,
that
look at
played
me, I'm
French horn.
French.
He was a
Oui,
trumpet,
oui.
and then they needed French horns. They made him switch. So he was not academic.
Sacrifice.
He's not French horn.
He's not to put up a
Not a
French
proper
horn.
French horn. Oui,
Plays one note. I surrender.
What?
That was
Huh?
a dumb joke.
I'm so
that was a dumb joke. That's so dumb.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I have no idea what
I'm
you
not here,
said.
but
He's talking about a French horn, and he goes, "They play one note. I surrender." Get it? You get it now?
She found it funny.
It's dying. They just died over here.
I shouldn't have even chuckled at it. That was such a dumb
It's
joke.
not funny. I'm just laughing because he said that was a dumb joke.
We gotta call out our faults, and that was one of them.
You know.
All right. After that, I don't know if I can finish the episode. I'm walking out of here.
You almost weren't even on the episode to begin with your whole. Oh my gosh, I forgot my microphone.
That was funny.
Okay, I remember
Wow,
this one,
clock
but not
his
that one.
teeth.
All right.
Yeah, the important one.
Nah, it's whatever.
Hey, all you have to do is bring your normal stuff. I have to bring a bunch of extra shit every time.
He's trying his best every day of the year.
He does. He tries something.
That's a word for it.
Yeah. Right? So
This is-
back to
this is the-
laminar flow.
This is the fourth project I've worked on.
Not again.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, all right, we need to circle back to the later.
So that's gonna be a running joke for now on when the podcast. When I get bored of whatever Jonas is talking about, I'm gonna be like, so back to laminar
So
flow.
back-
No, that's a terrible idea because he'll just go on about it.
No, literally.
Don't get me
Wait,
started on that.
new thing to talk about: weather radar. Guys,
Radar's
get some hype.
crazy.
Can we get a hype train in the comments for the weather radar?
No,
who
no.
up reading the velocity and reflectivity maps?
No.
This guy.
I only,
Me.
I
I've
only
done it.
try to figure out the pressure because I'm like, oh, my leg hurts. What's up with the pressure in the air? Where's the
My
rain?
knees getting creaky.
My leg.
AJ's like,
Dude, my
I think it's
leg
gonna rain
hurt.
later.
But literally, no,
No.
he literally did that earlier this week.
Dude, no,
He
my
says
leg
that every
hurt for
time.
3 days straight. I was like, I am in so much pain. Can the rain just get here so the pressure can get out of my leg? Because this hurts and I can barely walk.
Does he even
This
have a magnet?
sucks.
We've tried. He won't let us.
No.
When we first found out, AJ has like a metal rod or whatever.
I have two metal. I have metal rod from the top of my spine to the bottom.
Do you have a magnet here?
It's titanium.
Yeah, titanium's not ferrous.
Yeah.
So-
Tell him, Jonah.
No.
Tell
Damn
him.
It's not ferrous.
No,
It's not
so I
magnetic.
broke my femur when running junior year of high school.
Okay.
So I have a metal rod in my left femur. I got 2
Mhm,
screws in
mhm,
my knee,
mhm.
2 screws in my hip, and a rod just right here.
Right.
And anytime it hurts, if it hurts a lot, it'll start affecting my calf
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
as well. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm in so much pain. I can barely walk. Like I'm limping to get to class
Yeah.
because it's in so much pain. I'm like, when is this rain gonna get here so that it can release? I was like,
That-
oh my gosh.
See, like I've never
It's in
had
3
that
days.
happen. I wish I had a little bit of like a creaky knee or something. It's like, girl, it's about to
No.
tornado.
No, you,
Girl.
no, you don't.
Something
Wait,
to tell you.
Tornadic winds. Let me
No.
tell you how to
no,
read them.
you do not.
All right.
You do not want a creaky knee or metal in your leg and stuff like that.
You know, I
when
will-
the
So
weather
tired.
comes, it hurts, it sucks.
I will say,
It sucks.
when I originally heard that you wanted to be on the podcast, I was like, we're gonna talk more about radiance. It's not the fact that like the fact is for like probably 11 episodes we've talked nothing about
Yeah.
radiance because that was pretty much all that was going
You're
on
not
for a
in it,
while.
so I get
Yeah.
bored.
Yeah, so AJ would be sitting there asking us questions, but then our guests would also be like either on the same film or like a different film
Yeah,
from
when we
us.
had no.
They were
At
all
this
from
point,
your
it's
film.
like,
I guess so,
I'm just
yeah.
here so I won't get fined. Like I'm like I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'm just here, guys. So I'm like just like so it's like, hey, where's AJ for like 20 minutes of the episode? Oh yeah, I'm still here. I'm just silent because I'm like I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, because we were bitching and complaining a bunch.
Yeah, but we were talking about stuff that happened on set and like you know what we liked about it, what we
Yeah.
didn't like. But then like the past few guests have not talked about like they haven't even been involved with radiance. So
Yeah.
it was kind of a breath of
Breath of breath
fresh
air.
air,
Breath of
breath
breath
of
air.
breath air. Yeah, you know what? But
You know that?
I'm honestly kind of glad that we're not talking like a bunch about radiance because like this is interesting. Keeps it
Yeah.
different.
Yeah. So back to tornadic winds.
God.
So it's okay. Wait, let me just say a little bit about it. Okay. So
Go for
there's
it.
two
Go.
different kinds of maps.
You got 2 minutes.
Okay. Oh, there's two different types of maps. There's a reflectivity map and then there's a velocity map. Okay. The velocity map basically shows how fast and hard the wind is blowing away from the radar. And then
get your thing set up.
the
I'm gonna
reflectivity
say
map
something.
basically sends out signals to see how intense the rain or wind or the rain or hail is. So you want to look at the velocity map if you're looking for tornadic winds, because basically from the perspective of the radar, if you're looking towards it, there's going to be green on the left. Green actually means that it's coming towards the radar, and then red means that it's going away from the radar. And so if you're looking at tornadic winds from the perspective of the radar, it's going to be green on the left, red on the right, and then you know that there's potentially a
and
tornado.
If you're standing on your porch and you see a tornado, and if you ask, is that coming closer? It probably means it's not, and that's a good thing to be asking.
If you get picked up, it came closer.
So basically, and also if you
feel
see
like
a
it's more
tornado,
windy, then it got
there
closer.
might be a tornado. I want to go storm chasing so bad. I think that'd be so
Oh,
fun.
Ben has a great story about storm chasing when he went into the wrong lane.
I couldn't see at all. It was raining so bad that I missed the median and I went into oncoming traffic. Luckily, there was no
Ooh,
cars.
what a
There was
fun story.
There was no cars at all, and it was like what 11:30.
It was that night the dorms got shut down.
Like 3
for
years
the-
ago.
For the weather. The super
And you
weather.
guys left, and I was gonna go with you, but you guys already left.
You're
We were
like-
looking for you.
Yeah.
You disappeared.
You're like, it's such like a really fun, awesome story. Like he almost died, and like it was really
No.
Yeah,
scary.
I have a few other storm chasing stories, but they're we could talk about them if we want to, but we don't have
Do
to.
you know what a pilot tube is?
A pilot tube?
Yeah.
No.
It's the point at the front of the plane, especially on fighter jets. There's little holes on there with pressure sensors, and that's how the planes measure their velocity.
Oh wait, and it looks kind of phallic, right?
It does look kind
Yeah,
of
I've seen that one.
We could talk
Yeah,
more
they're-
about that after.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to a quick bathroom break. We will be right back.
Whoa!
Whoa. Is that good?
What's up? It's Gag Nutties. The name Gag Nutties comes from Fallout 4. There's this comic book in that game. It's called Grognak. Now, I was gonna make myself Grognak, but I figured that would be too cliche. A lot of people knew about that. So I was like, how do I make this funnier? So, you go Grognak. Then I thought maybe you like swap it around a little bit. And then you have Gag. Then you have Gag. Nut, kind of gagging on these nutties type deal. That's what I really came up with in that moment. And yeah, I call my subscribers my little nutties. So yeah, I really need to take care of all my little nutties. I have, and that's the name.
So
laminar flow.
No.
So Bush did 9/11.
Yes.
Actually, let's
Wait.
talk about laminar flow. Do you guys want to hear a new thing about laminar flow?
No.
I do.
You got-
I do,
All right.
Jonah.
Okay.
You know I
Yeah,
do.
30
Okay.
seconds.
Without laminar flow,
Okay, hold on. I will give 4 more minutes of laminar flow.
Oh, no, not 4. Give me 2.
That is your allotted amount of time for laminar flow. I'm setting a timer. It's not a stopwatch. Once this goes off, laminar flow is done
Like completely like
Yes.
Yeah.
for at least for a good while.
okay,
For
so
a good
without
Right.
laminar flow, we would not have film photography and film like film.
Oh, you've told me this.
Yeah.
before.
So the way that at least one of the modern ways that film is produced is that a part of the film layer is that there's like the plastic backing
Mhm.
that is made from polyurethane and other plastics and
Mhm.
stuff. And then you have to get the chemicals on there for each of the color layers.
Yeah.
So how do you get the color layers to go on as a liquid and not mix?
Laminar
flow. So it's
Chills.
literally a like at least the way Kodak does it, it's like a quadruple waterfall of laminar flow with like the cyan and then the yellow and then the magenta and then a clear layer on top
Yeah.
to have the chemicals in there
Mhm.
for all the different emulsions for the color film.
It's fine.
Well,
That's how
I could barely hear it. It sounds like so.
Yeah.
So that's the end of my point about laminar flow.
That-
Is that without laminar flow, we wouldn't have working airplanes and we wouldn't have film.
That's a beautiful sound. Yeah. That's just Dylan. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
so for
just Dylan.
It's just Dylan.
Welcome
Get
to
Dylan down here.
No, he knows nothing about laminar flow. You really don't even need.
He's not worth the effort to get out.
Dylan doesn't know anything about laminar flow. He doesn't care about laminar flow.
Sounds like he's the loser here.
Yeah, exactly.
All he know is tape balloon with water, laminar laminar flow.
It's true.
That's normie information.
That is normie information about laminar flow.
Okay, but before we
Really
do,
don't know, 'cause I didn't know
well, before we do our fun game of Facebook Marketplace, what do you call it? What do we call it? Like showdown?
Marketplace polls.
Marketplace polls, yes.
that. Marketplace polls.
So how this came about, Faith,
Yeah.
is when we were filming the car scene, like that was at my house, and we were doing that like that first day with the car and everything.
I'm
with the
breathing
car
in
rig.
particles that like have never been breathed in before
Yeah,
right
You're
now.
getting a whole new layer of
Yeah,
on
I'm
your
like,
lungs.
I feel like something is settling within my lungs.
You'll never breathe the same again. Sorry, breath the same.
Gosh.
What did I say? Breathe.
You'll never breathe the same.
Yeah.
Breathe the
Breath.
same.
So when you would get out of the car to go talk to the actors or
Yeah.
something, I had nothing to do. Like my whole job was to drive the car that day.
Mhm.
So I would get on Facebook Marketplace and like refresh and like try
Yeah.
to get a really good item the first time. Do you remember this a little bit?
Kinda, yeah.
So I jokingly said, let's do that on the podcast. And now it's become a game that we play
It's
every
so
week.
good. It's so fun.
So
Go ahead and get Facebook Marketplace
I
pulled
got
up.
mine.
Oh, yeah. Let me get mine ready.
AJ, you got to refresh. It's
Yeah,
that's
you
part of the
I
game.
did refresh.
No,
I
like
did
right
refresh.
now.
Right now.
No,
you have
I
to refresh right
refreshed
now.
before.
No, AJ, you have to open it. What is this?
I opened
Florida
it
woman
and
tells judge
refreshed.
she cannot be held in contempt for being late to court because an accident that caused traffic is the reason. What is this? Why am I
Huh?
getting this on my feed? I don't know. It's a Florida woman post. This is a new breed.
Florida
It's a new
I
breed of
refreshed.
species.
I got this.
Okay. I got mine. I refreshed.
All right. I have.
Oh my god, I won.
I have the bat phone.
Okay, that's pretty good.
The bat phone?
I have the bat
What that
phone.
mean?
The 1966 bat phone. Whenever there's an emergency and Batman needs to get called, it's the bat
I
phone.
don't know if I
I
believe
It's a
in that.
prop. It's got
I need to
sound
go
effects and
last.
lights and all that.
You need
Okay,
to go
I'll
out.
I
go.
won.
Heavy duty dog crate, 38 by 24 by 32. This is a fucking jail cell. This is not a dog crate. This is for humans.
It's a
This is what
jail
goes in the
cell.
corner of the basement here.
I would not be
I
surprised.
put the guy from Toilet Talk in this jail cell. First to get out or last to leave
I mean,
wins.
dude, no, how? That's not for a dog. That's for a dinosaur. I mean, look at the
That's
latches
so
on it.
funny.
Look at it. That's
Hey,
for
so
a
that's
dinosaur.
crazy.
You remember when they were like
That's
transporting
my
the
pet
dinosaur,
tiger.
and I think it was Jurassic Park 3, I think 2 or 3.
I don't know.
Yeah.
one
Something
of the
like that.
one of the many Jurassic Parks.
Hmm.
Well, they had like a dinosaur in a cage, and the cage broke open, and it killed a bunch of people.
Literally every Jurassic Park ever.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah, but
alright,
that's true.
who's next?
I put
I'll
all-
go next.
I
I'll go
put
next.
all my friends in this dog cage. Last to leave gets $10,000.
Just-
$10 billion.
This is not my first one, but it's a Batmobile golf cart.
That's pretty good.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
I got a mini helicopter when I first opened it.
Okay, I have a 2008 Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R Special Edition. And it's a
Oh, it's a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Kawasaki motorcycle. That's pretty good.
It's almost the same one you
And
got
the other
last
one,
time.
How many
last
miles?
time
How
it
many
was
miles?
pink. This time it's red.
How many
Okay.
miles on it?
There are
2.
18,000 miles, and the extras include a Scorpion EXO 420 helmet, Alpine Stars racing boots, and gloves, and phone mount, and rear wheel stand, and bike cover. So
Sorry,
Good
real
vlog
quick,
on the
before we-
on the bike.
Before we continue, I scroll down one item, and it's a paperweight. This is a butt plug.
that's
This
so that
genuinely
actually
looks
is
like
a
a
butt
butt plug.
plug. Fun fact.
So
Yeah.
wait, Ben, what was your?
Hold on, I'm getting it pulled up. I found this.
I got the same one!
I found it.
What is it?
Wait,
It
what's
says she said no. It's a wedding. It's an engagement ring. $6,000.
We got the same thing.
Wow.
Shout out to Jack in Dublin, Ohio. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry, Jack.
That's rough.
A private DM.
3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Should I just say? Hey, sorry to hear that, bud.
Yeah.
Yes.
It says bought
All of us in
from.
Toilet Talk. We're
Did we
sorry.
actually find the same one?
Yeah, we did.
Damn.
Bought for 10K. Just trying to get something back to buy a motorcycle.
Dude, say from all of us from Toilet
Wait, buy
Talk,
a
we're sorry to
motorcycle?
hear this.
Wait.
Wait.
Getting a motorcycle for the rain.
Yeah.
Get them in touch with each other.
Wait,
Dylan,
yeah.
get on it.
That was
Band is
Got some work to
14
do, bud.
carats. Stone is about 2 and lab grown. So the main stone
Yes,
is
lab grown. That's what I'm talking about.
the band is like a bunch of little stones.
Hey, Jonah. I'm so glad
You
we
know what
found the
lab
same
grown
thing.
diamonds are?
No.
Like they're different from how regular diamonds, they're called blood diamonds because people die to make them.
I
Damn.
didn't know that either.
Now you know.
Should
And
I
then
actually
the
send
more
a
you
message
know.
on Facebook?
and lab grown diamonds, they're literally
What was this
exactly
used for?
like normal
Hey.
diamonds, but they're like lab grown instead of being like
It's
have like
grown
little
through,
children die
chemicals.
to make them and stuff.
Oh,
You know.
I got a mannequin with
Ben,
a
you
whole
should
like.
get that. I think you'd use
Oh,
that.
what a
It's-
convenient hole.
Ben, I think you
So
could use that.
I think it's hysterical that Ben and I got the
Oh,
same.
wait, look
hole.
at this though.
Oh,
Damn.
because it's
Fat
around
tire mini
it's
chopper.
getting close to plant season. All I'm getting is tractors and farming equipment.
Yeah, I saw a lot of tractors and stuff.
I'm taking around
No,
on my
there
big
was,
green tractor.
There was one planting down the road from me today.
Yep.
Another one prepped his field the other day. He sprayed
It's
it. He
about that time.
subsoil fertilized, and
She subbed my fertilized to like grow.
Literally.
My girlfriend's dad. I guess I'll just say that. My girlfriend's dad has his tractor with his disc out right now.
Yeah,
So
he's
getting close.
With his
Yeah.
what out?
His tractor with his disc. To
Disc out.
With
Gotcha.
the d-
With his disc.
with the d out.
disc.
Tractor with his disc out.
I would have put it past him. He's probably done it once or twice.
Ah, yeah.
You gotta go. You
I've-
gotta go.
I've met him twice. I can see it.
the noises
Yeah, we're
upstairs
gonna have to
are-
get him to stop doing
hey,
that.
hey guys.
What's his name
Can we make
again?
it purple?
Dylan.
Can we make it purple?
Dylan.
That's the
Yes,
composer.
make
Tell
it
the
make it
composer you
purple.
want him to sound like that.
Honestly,
Purple.
that
Yes.
what does it say?
Not
smut.
Okay, that's funny. But that is kind of the color scheme. Like think back to
Can we get Dylan down here?
I can.
Get him.
All right. Well, what's next? What's next in the
That's a
conversations?
great question.
Let's see. Well, it was like 40 some minutes, and now we're at like 8 minutes. So we're right around the
All right, so we got another 20 or so. Okay.
20 billion.
I'm gonna bitch for a little bit.
Yes.
All right, pull up the timer.
No.
Pull up the
This is-
timer.
This is
Pull
more.
up the timer.
No, this is.
The rant starts
all
now.
of you have heard about this. I actually don't know if you probably have heard about this. The captioning thing. For,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I work at housing and residence life.
Yeah.
And so
What?
I
work
had
at
to go.
UMass, and so-
Yeah, I literally had to go back through and caption almost every because I'm the videographer, and so I had to go back through and recaption like every video that's ever been on every YouTube channel and everything. Kill me.
So, so there's a state law or something that the university has known about since 2024. That the legal team at the university has known about since 2024. I'll say that. And they, in this law, essentially, it's that all government-funded media has to be fully ADA compliant and accessible. So that means that everything associated with Ball State University's name, because it's a state-funded school, is it has to be fully ADA accessible
Mhm.
for the media. So that means full closed captioning, 99% accurate, with and it has to have like visual descriptors and alt text for the blind to listen to.
So here's a bunch of
for the
VHS
blind
tapes.
to
Can
see.
you make them digital, please?
So here's the thing: is that Ball State Legal knew about this since at least 2024, and they didn't go around telling anybody until about 3 weeks ago,
Nah.
lighting a fire under everybody's asses. For Radiance, it's not that bad because we only have content going back about 2.5 years. For and it has to be all content going back except for like social media, but not YouTube. YouTube does not count as social media in this context.
Yeah.
So,
That's good.
for something like the well-respected SportsLink program, they are going dark on the 23rd. Their entire page is going private.
Wait, that's so dramatic.
Uh,
Wait, I love
SportsLink
that.
has been around
They're like, we're
producing
going
shit.
dark on the 23rd.
Yeah, because they've been producing shit for like a while.
Yeah.
I know,
In fact, I
man.
think it's a
Deserve.
week from today. Yeah, a week from today is the 23rd.
No
And so
parents.
And it's like
tinted windows.
esports will probably go dark.
esports is probably going dark temporarily.
And BSU
Uh,
tonight.
BSU tonight.
Start
BSU
something
tonight has been going for
last
25. They're in their 25th
And
season.
logos.
Or they just finished their 25th.
25th?
Yeah, 25 years of BSU tonight.
Ooh.
Newslink Indiana has been going for
Boom goes dynamite.
23.
Oh, damn. So,
Yikes.
connection with the Newslink. When I was doing my phone call interview for the internship that I'm getting, the guy asked me, "Do you know the Boom Goes the Dynamite video? Do people still know about that?"
It's a terrible newscast that was on Newslink here back like in 2004, I think.
My birth year.
It's so mine too.
Twin.
It's so awkward and like his delivery, like he literally whispers like, "Fuck shit."
No, he does. It's so bad.
And at the end, talking about the Pacers game, he's just like, "And boom goes the dynamite."
Yeah.
And hey, boom
It
goes
was
the dynamite.
so bad.
Here,
I don't think we should listen to the entire thing because it's kind of long.
No, we're just gonna get to the part.
Well, also about Boom Goes to Dynamite, it was our line of dialogue in our premiere film,
Oh yeah.
Hunting Incident. So for a 48-hour film festival.
So you guys have
we have
lore.
we have a better memory of Boom Goes to Dynamite.
Right.
Yeah.
than what it
Did you
actually
do
is.
48 hour?
I actually not a single time did I do it randomly. Like okay, because my freshman year, like when I first, because I started as a theater major and then I moved to like being film. But when I first joined film, like I had some friends because I lived in Botswana, so I knew like a lot of media majors, and they were doing it. And I saw them afterwards, and they looked like they had been hit with like some sort of truck or something horrible. And so after seeing that, like I was like, you know what? Seems like that sucked a lot. So I'm not
You know,
gonna do that.
we know something about getting hit during 48 hours.
Oh.
No, we're not. Oh no.
AJ
Moving on.
Just like that.
does.
Hey Ben, I know where you sleep, buddy.
Okay.
Check your mailbox
Check your
or
mailbox.
your neighbor's mailbox.
We should check all this around your
Yes.
mailbox.
I'll just check all of
I'm
them.
the only one that checks the mailbox.
Ben.
I check it like once every 5 months.
Exactly. I check the mailbox.
Checked it
Hey
once.
Ben, check your
I've checked
bathroom.
it
There might be a
maybe
chicken.
twice.
Okay, this fucking chicken. Did you actually hide
Yes,
it in the
I
apartment?
hid it.
Okay.
You,
Pause. They have a chicken because all three of these guys
Have you
live
checked your
together.
room?
Okay.
It's a,
Yes.
it's
'Cause
the
I've checked
loud
mine,
screaming
and I have
chicken,
no idea
but
where it
it's
is.
in the design of the chicken from Moana. Hey,
Okay,
hey.
is this a real chicken?
No,
Yes.
it's,
It's like rubber.
Yes.
it's a rubber chicken.
They casted a chicken. They encased it in rubber.
No. It's the hey, you know, like the screaming
Yes,
chicken.
yes.
So it's that, but it's the hey
Chicken from
Moana.
Okay.
And
I have no idea what this chicken
Ben
looks like.
brought
They
it home.
refuse to let me see it.
Ben brought
Okay.
it home.
No,
Wait, you've
no,
never
Jonah.
seen it?
I don't
It was
brought it home.
Jonah's.
Okay.
And-
Oh, so that's what it looks like?
Why would you show him? You showed him what it looks like?
If you hide it well
Now
enough,
that
like
you've seen
I
it,
have,
Well,
you're not gonna find it.
So they hide it from each other, and
Okay.
whoever finds
Yeah.
it hides it somewhere else.
Right.
So they also refuse to tell me where it's at and who currently has it because they're afraid I might snitch it out to the next person.
So he
That's
hid
not why
it, he
we're
hid it
afraid.
in like the cabinets in my bathroom.
Have you
And it
have
startled
you
me a
checked
little, like,
have you checked your
what the
house?
heck? I was like,
It's in
okay.
my house.
And
I
so
know
then
where
I
you
hid
sleep.
it. So then I put it in front of his
Yo,
door,
what?
I know where you sleep.
And then he hid it somewhere better.
Mhm.
And then I hid it. And then Ben hid it. And then Ben did
And then
that.
I hit it too.
So then
Yeah.
we had just been all hiding it. I then hid it one day. He found it. He then forgot about it for a week.
For a
So
whole
then I
week.
went in there, grabbed it, and
No,
hid it again.
no, we hid it. We
Oh yeah,
hid it.
no. They hid it. They hid it in my closet, which was a terrible spot, by the way.
Well, it was in like the back crevice,
It
and he was like,
in the bucket, close to my hats. Anyway.
"You
So
think
then
I've looked in the bucket?"
Yeah.
No. Why would I look in your? That's your personal bucket. Why would I look at? I just tossed it up there.
Yeah, that's your personal
You-
bucket.
Yeah,
you
it is.
hid it. There's nothing in there. It's like extension cord
Yeah.
cables and
And
What-
that's your personal
I'm not gonna go through your
Never let
personal
anyone
bucket.
take your personal
No.
So
Don't.
then I re-hid it, and it's been hidden for like about a week now.
Don't break
I
it.
also-
So like I sometimes like at night before I go to bed, I'm like, "Good night, fellas. Just remember, the chicken's always watching."
I also like just glanced through my room when he hit it, and I have not like looked like hard for it again because I've just been exhausted. So if it's in my room, it'll be in there for a while.
So I'm currently winning there.
When I was probably in 7th grade, I taped pictures of Nicolas Cage over top of every picture in my entire house. And it took my mom genuinely 4 months before she realized a single one.
Grandma
What?
thinks this is Jesus.
Oh, that's a classic thing right there.
Why isn't Jesus on the cross? Because it's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
She Obi on my one.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, he got the real high ground on the devil. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
Chills.
He's in space.
Literally chills.
Will says chills right now. Comment down below if you have chills.
All right. See you down there, Camden.
Yeah, my little brother's the only one that comments, or my dad.
No.
That's not true.
Shout
Well,
out
I've seen
Camden.
more comments from Ben's brothers and Skylar.
Yeah.
I-
Fuck
Fuck Skylar. Fuck
Don't-
Skylar.
don't-
Shout out
this
Skylar.
We got this comment on the first episode of season 2 that said,
On
this,
YouTube.
on
Not even
YouTube.
Spotify.
On YouTube. Yeah.
This says this belongs in the toilet, and I love it. It's a 10 out of 10 comment.
We still
should
can't
That's
figure
10 out of
out.
10.
You still can't figure out if he's complimenting or
I think-
offending us.
I think he loves you guys. I think that was
Absolutely.
what
I
he
think
wrote.
so.
We love you, Skylar, but die.
No. Okay,
No,
Skylar.
screw that guy from the United Kingdom. We do hate
Skylar,
the
if
British.
you're still listening to the podcast, please comment
Let's
below.
look at the statistics.
I will be so excited and happy.
We will
Like,
Shout out
DM you.
Skylar.
Please just say like I'm still listening.
Yes, Skylar.
Somebody
we
asked
love
me
you.
recently how much viewership do we get on our pod, and I said like roughly 30 because I
At
don't have
least
the
one.
statistics.
Our one episode, the last episode we had has one play on it.
No, like average viewer. I said
Probably Mitchell.
I said 30 because I was like, I don't know, I don't have access to. the
Guys, why in the
statistics.
past 30 days did we lost a follower? What the hell?
No!
Get your thumbnails up. You're
I hope it's
clickbait.
Skylar.
I know all about YouTube. Fun
Well,
fact.
okay. So in the last, let's just say 7 days, we have 20 plays, 6 consumption hours, and 0 followers added.
In the last 30 days, we have 41 views
Sorry.
on YouTube.
That was the last 7 days, guys.
Oh.
So the
So
last,
that-
this past
so
the week, we've
roughly,
had
like
20 plays.
40.
We're still baffled
Like
that people
7 days?
listen to us.
I
7 days,
loved
we've got
it. It
9
filled me
views.
with joy. And listen, when I moved to LA in like 20 days,
What? Hold on, we need
Another
to talk
month.
about.
You got
this.
another month.
Hold on, we got to talk about
is
this.
it the
What?
20th of April?
No, it's the 16th.
Okay, so then yeah.
That's not 20 days.
Hold on, wait a
I don't
minute.
know how many days are in a month.
on.
It's
Why are you
isn't it
going
a
to
leap
LA?
year?
No, it's not leap year. Last year was a leap year. No, yeah, no.
No.
The year before that was a leap year.
The next leap year is in 2 years.
Yes.
Well, I was like, is this year leap year? I'm like, no. Nope, the year before that was leap year. 2024 was the leap
Yeah.
year. Wait, you're going
It's
to
a-
LA? Why?
It's a leap year, so that means April is only 20 days. Did you know that?
Got
mine,
it.
like-
And February
Right.
is 37.
Yes, exactly.
in,
why-
in July, there's only one day. It's the 4th, baby.
I'm going to LA because
Because you can.
I can. I love GTA. Guys,
Don't worry, guys. I know my way around.
don't get me started. Do not get me started on GTA because, like, if I'm not doing homework, I am up all night playing GTA. I'm not kidding. It's like an addiction.
GTA heist. Let's
I
get it.
genuinely have an addiction to playing Grand Theft Auto 5.
What do you do mostly in there?
What do? I run around. I don't even make that much money. I play with my friends. I play every night, genuinely.
Casino.
Yeah, of
Yes.
course. Blackjack all
Okay.
the way.
I do have some statistics for you if you want them. So
Don't
on
worry, I know my
average,
way around. I already know that.
Literally. When I went to LA last year, like the first time I went, I kept looking around like stole a plane there, stole a car there, killed someone there. It's like I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna start feeling like slightly homicidal. I'm like, oh, I feel something deep inside me that wants me to kill this
this bank,
guy.
this bank has way more security than I remember.
Yeah, this is
Legal
weird.
team, this is a joke.
Guys, where's my Uzi?
guys, where are my P's and Q's? I need my guys. I need my heavy duty armor and my P's and Q's.
Yes.
No, but in
Where's my Deluxo?
per episode, our average is 12 streams per
Okay.
episode.
12 of them is probably Jonah.
So I don't know who
I don't
asked
listen to
me.
the
Somebody
podcast.
asked me, and I was like, I don't know. I
True.
don't have the statistics of like 30. It was like the rough estimate.
I'm a
in my head.
certified
I wasn't, like,
Spotify
thinking just
downloader.
Straight, like Spotify, just like in general. I was like, I don't know, 30.
Yeah, do we have one
roughly.
Spotify download?
It's
Like,
me.
cause I was like, I don't have access to the statistics. So I was like, I don't know, like roughly 30.
Yeah.
Probably closer to 15 per episode is
Listen.
the average. That's my guess.
I could get you guys set up with some SEO. I could get your thumbnail CTR through the roof retention. Let's just
Okay,
say
so-
5 minutes.
So we
That's good, actually. 5 minutes is a really good
Let's-
retention.
that is
It sounded
yeah.
like crazy, but it's actually a really
Do
good
that
retention.
so that we're forced to do this for the next 50 years of
Yeah.
our lives.
Yeah. Listen, and we'll get you set up with some like TikTok, like,
the Toy Talk podcast.
TikTok like clips. You know what I'm saying?
doing? Bingo!
Let me be your publicist.
We have a TikTok.
We've already gotten
We
that
do have
offer
a TikTok
twice
page.
today.
Wait, for being your publicist?
Yeah, Ella basically offered us.
Ella offered to be our social media manager.
Bro,
Dude,
guys can work
tag
together.
team it. Tag team it.
I'm not working with her. I'm over that.
I'm over her.
Been there, done that.
So we're gonna have to do an interview
clip
process.
that. Clip that.
There's a panel of 4 of us.
If you want to
Also
hear
been
more
there,
from
done
Ella-
that.
If you want to hear from Ella, listen to season 2, episode 5.
No,
I-
don't. Stay right here with me. Do not go
After
listen
this one.
to-
After
Yeah,
this
you
one.
know, I would say my favorite
To decide
episode.
who's better, Faith or Ella, whatever gets more viewers in the next week
Season,
is the winner.
2, my titles have just been getting less and less creative every time. I'm like, what the hell do I call this episode? I feel like
That's why
This
we
one's gonna be
failed.
called "Don't Work with Ella."
well, it's
I-
because
No.
That's why
This is
Faith
basement
help
aura.
us.
Exactly.
For real.
Ella was
Basement
our
aura.
podcast.
Yeah.
So the
So-
title was called
I
4
love
+ 1
that.
equals 5.
Tyler,
6
Jonah said this was gonna be called "Basement Aura."
I'm
Basement
fine with
aura.
that. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah,
before
write
I
that
go.
down.
Laminar flow.
Laminar flow.
Laminar flow basement aura. That's the,
I actually paid $50 and I did a really extensive YouTube title course.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
I'm serious. Like I'm serious about it for real. I know I have like a bunch of really good like title frameworks that like have the highest like click through rate because that combined with the thumbnail, like genuinely, I'm not auditioning here. Okay, like
no. So
I
we
mean,
can have
you're
the-
you're kind of pitching us right now,
I'm
so.
I got my own shit,
Hold
but yeah.
on, hold on. So Faith, you're hired. Jonah, all you gotta do is edit the video and then you give it to her. She listens to it and gives it a title.
I could. I'm telling you, I have great titles. Like I have like a crazy like and thumbnails.
We need to get that retention so we're stuck doing this for the next 50 years.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 700. It's my 67th birthday.
Well, you know, because
What
here
are we doing? Bingo!
Dylan up there who's stomping around, throwing shit and rolling
Shut
things.
Dylan.
No, I gotta ask. Talking about Dylan real quick.
Yes.
What was his pitch? What was his response to your pitch of having us film a podcast in your
He
basement?
said that's awesome. He's filmed 2 YouTube videos down here.
Only
Let's
2.
get him on
You have
then.
this-
What's the YouTube?
It's called Gag Nutties.
Wait!
Look that up.
Dang it.
Find that guy.
Wait,
I
hold
think I
this,
had
hold
it in
this.
class when he did that for like something.
Wait, I don't think he doesn't go to Ball State. So,
Oh,
but look up Gag Nutties. He actually popped off many times.
hold on. I swear I
He
think I subscribed.
He has a really big video. He made like a lot
Hold
of.
on, type it in.
Okay.
Hold on.
You'll be able to find it more.
He has like he's actually been quite successful in some ways.
I'm gonna watch these videos.
It's
now.
on
This
my
guy needs
it's
to
on my
run our
search
shit.
history.
No way.
I am a subscriber of Gag Nutties
That's crazy. He's literally up there.
because hang
I
on,
could go get an
I
autograph.
swear, did he go to Ball State before?
No, he's just been here with me.
Okay, because I swear I was in a class
Yeah.
and he played one of his videos for our class,
That's crazy.
and I was like,
Oh, Joe Bartolozzi had him on a show. I don't know if you guys follow him.
no,
But
like it was a Gag Nutties episode, and I watched it or something. I don't know
That's
why. It was like for
beautiful.
some
Yeah,
class.
yeah,
I
yeah,
watched
yeah.
it. And I was
What's
like,
it
I was like, this guy rocks. I gotta sub to
yes,
this.
he's literally that's so crazy.
I subscribed.
Yes. Do you see he has 800,000 views?
Wait, what?
Wait, this
Hold
video that's
on.
pulled up right now?
Yeah, on the Galaxy, he has 800,000 views.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What's the
Holy
one
fuck.
video I watched?
He's right up there.
Can I
So
get
that's
his?
why I know so
Fucking
much about
legend.
YouTube.
Oh, it was the
Fucking legend.
the video I watched was I raised 16 virtual pets for a week.
Oh my gosh, that
that
video
was the
is
first video I watched. I'm
that-
pretty sure that was.
All right,
the
our
one that
next guest is
played in
Dylan.
class. I was like,
Yes.
okay, I gotta finish
Here,
watching.
look
This
it
is
up.
awesome.
Ignore all the sound
He has
effects. We're working on a podcast.
8.75.
Dude, have you looked at your search history on YouTube recently? It's just sound effects. Like,
Hold on.
That's so funny.
Eight-
Yeah,
eight-
that's why I know so much
8,000
about
subs.
YouTube. But look, hold on.
It keeps going.
Oh, this one he got. Hold on. This is another good one that you should.
I think the funniest search is rope being swung in the air.
That video is so funny. And also,
I'm trying to figure like why.
if you
I
looked at his
watched
phone,
it.
he still has all those like pets.
Ro-
Yeah.
That's
robotic
funny.
beeping talking sound effect.
I want to say it was for Sunny's class.
Yeah.
Like oh my gosh, what was that? It was like what was that class called?
That's
This-
so awesome.
But yeah, like I was in Sunny's class and I swear we watched it and I was like, okay, this rocks. I swear I
Yes.
watched it. I don't know what it was for.
He do you guys know who Joe Bartolozzi is?
Nope.
kind of.
Kind of. He's like a big streamer guy. He watched one of Dylan's videos on his stream with like a bunch of people. And so yeah. But yeah, Dylan pops off. That's why I know so much about like the YouTube thumbnails and titles and
algorithm.
things, the algorithm.
I think I just
That's-
the big
yeah.
red arrow. That's
oh,
all we need to
I
add,
know this guy. I was
Yeah.
watching his we attempted the Dug Dug Factory challenge.
Yes, yeah, he subscribes to Gag Nutties.
That's crazy.
Yeah, isn't that? But also, can we talk about? Isn't that a great name, Gag Nutties?
Yeah.
It's an amazing name. And get this, for some reason, no matter what, like it is always like a name you can use. He has it on Roblox. They don't care.
That's awesome.
Like they'll let you have Gag Nutties on Roblox.
Dude, I love how we've like gone over to this. It's like, dude, he's got a YouTube channel. His Gag Nutties. I was like, wait, I've seen
That's
this.
so funny.
I watched it in class. I can't remember what class it was.
Yes.
I'm mad.
Yeah. One time that exact situation happened to me one time because my friend was dating like a bassist or whatever in a band in New York, and I was like, what's the band and she told me, and it was literally a band that I had listened to earlier that day, like I was a fan of. It was so wild.
awesome.
Yeah.
My little brother, when he finally pops off, dude bought a new guitar. It's like a Flying V, like
Damn.
Michael Sweet Striper, like $800 guitar. I'm like,
Dude,
when did you get
I've
this?
got Striper and Michael Sweet's like Instagram shit popping up on my feed.
Yes.
It's always AJ's little ass face in the fucking corner.
Yes.
So
Dude,
funny.
no, like my little brother owned, like I owned a guitar, like
Mhm.
electric guitar. And like I was like, this is too hard to learn. I give up. So then when I moved to college, the
Mhm.
first thing he did when he got back was went into my bedroom and took the guitar. So now he has that guitar plus 2 more guitars and a bass
Yeah.
guitar. And then we have an electric drum set in the basement. This guy's
That's
all about like,
wild.
music. I saw in a reel recently
Mhm.
where it was dude built like his own like audio studio
Mhm.
to like do vocals and stuff.
Yeah.
Like made of plywood and had like all like
That's so sick.
and all that. And I sent it home. Was like, we could build this. When are we
Wait,
building this?
let's make
and he's
this
like, we
happen.
got space, kind of. I'm like, we should build this. get some soundproofing foam. Get a bunch of like plywood. Boom.
Oh my
we're
gosh,
done.
do you know how many of those stupid sound panels I have in this house? I have bags full of those sound panels, like the foam
Can we use
panels.
some?
Yeah, literally, because in our old place we had a room that was completely covered from top to bottom Markiplier style in the like. Shake you.
And we all know exactly what you're
Monday's
talking
Markiplier,
about.
I am back. Yes. Yes.
Literally.
Why? Why?
Because we made YouTube videos, and so like we didn't want it to be so echoey,
No.
so we literally had the whole thing covered.
Dude, that would work so well.
I
You
love
just put, like,
that.
1 or 2 on like the wall
Yeah.
that's behind my
Well, we
my
still,
video camera. Boom. Perfect.
You know what you need to give it? You need to donate him to the Foley Studio because that shit is the
Oh
most
my
echoey
gosh.
goddamn thing. in the
Oh
world.
my,
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's
so bad.
I actually literally have my electric guitar plugged into an amp upstairs in the living room. So it's funny
Oh,
you
yeah,
talked
yes,
about
nice.
Dude, no. My speaking of electric guitars, my little brother. So my family went to Nashville without me. But
Mhm.
that's I
Rest
didn't
in
care.
peace.
I didn't care.
Rest in
because
peace,
they
my
were on
granny.
spring
She
break
got
and I
hit by
wasn't.
a bazooka.
So they went to.
Rest in peace, my
they
granny.
went.
She got
So
hit by a bazooka.
they went to.
Kaboom.
They went to Nashville
Kablam.
and they went to like this
Kapow.
guitar place that you can get for guitars.
Yeah.
My little brother played a $10,000 guitar. It was like the cherry red like Les Paul that like is in Back to the Future basically.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
And I
Damn.
was like,
how bizarre.
you bought him this? Because it's like, no, he just played it. It was $10,000. I was like, thank God. 'Cause I was like, if you bought him a $10,000 guitar, what am I getting for my birthday? Because my birthday was coming up. I was like, what am
You're
I getting
getting
for my
dirt
birthday?
sock, and you can
Promise.
take that however you want.
Promise. All right, it's that time of the episode. Faith, we have enough time for like one more little segment.
Okay.
So we know you kind of started the episode out with a laminar flow, but is there anything else you can ask us a question? We can play a
You
little game.
You
if
could
want.
ask each one of us an individual question if you'd like as
Okay.
well.
All right,
That's
ready?
what most people do.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
that
well,
is what most people
Never
do.
mind.
Oh,
Oh,
so
actually, yes, I got a good
Pop
one.
quiz on liver flow. What's the 4 things of flying?
Here's my
Before-
question.
before forcing the flight.
You're gonna throw a coin into a fountain.
Uh-huh.
What's your wish?
Oh.
I'll start with you, Tyler.
Am I allowed to wish for more coins?
You don't get more wishes.
No,
I
it's-
mean,
Damn.
Dude, it's like the
okay,
genie
fine.
thing.
What's the second wish?
For
All your
another coin.
Once you get all your coins. coins. What's your second wish?
Because typically there's a limit on how much money you can get, right? It's for tax evasion purposes.
Yeah.
For tax avoidance
Typically.
purposes, right? So you can only ask for around $10,000. I'm gonna ask for 10 million pennies.
Okay, yeah. Right.
Because with money you can do almost anything.
Dude, 10 million pennies, that'd be
You can't buy
perfect.
happiness, but you can
gamble
buy
on
something
that.
to make you happy.
Yeah, you
Right.
can buy something that makes you
Tyler,
happy.
10 million pennies is perfect. Then we can start gambling and playing poker every night.
Yeah. Oh,
On steak.
this is
Going on steak at your house. Aubrey will be invested and get addicted. She already is.
this is
Almost.
a sidebar, but one my freshman year of high school, I was in a prank war, and one of the pranks that was done upon me, because it was just me and this other guy. One of the pranks that was done upon me was he got $10 in pennies and then poured them all in my backpack.
That's really funny.
That's really funny.
But no, with the amount of money I'd have from my infinite penny scheme,
Yes.
we could do a lot. For
You could
instance,
make
could.
copper.
we could make.
Whoa.
Wait, but there's no
Copper
more
wire.
pennies. You're
Fuck, we have to go
No,
to nickels.
wait, hold on.
that means I
No,
get
you could just get zinc, and then because it's
Yeah,
90
they're all made of
right.
zinc.
Then I can
It's
just get
95%
I can get
They
10
were
million
made
pounds of
so
zinc
they
and just
suck.
cut it up.
They weren't made of copper. They were
Each
made of
Bars
zinc
of
and
zinc.
everything.
Well,
Each
okay,
gram's
it
a
was.
When did they, again, you would probably know this.
Yeah.
When did they stop making pennies out of copper?
So they were 100% copper until like the 30s ish,
Yes.
when they went to 50-50 copper and zinc, and then in like the 70s or 80s, I think they went to 95% zinc. and
So I
5%
probably have
copper.
never seen a copper penny
So-
in my life.
No,
Maybe.
you've probably seen like a copper zinc penny, but like most of the pennies that you find, the really shiny ones are the ones
All
I
right.
feel like I've been duped.
Jonah, what would you wish for?
I don't know. I
Jonah,
wouldn't.
it's not about knowing already. It's about thinking in your head
Think
and
about
then
what you
deciding.
want.
I wouldn't throw a penny in the fountain.
You get a coin.
Throw
it's
your-
not a penny.
You would not throw a penny in the fountain.
You're right. The
Okay.
pennies are more valuable than the nickels, anyways. Waste a nickel.
He's gonna
Yeah,
sell
you
it.
get
It's like,
5
look
wishes.
at this mint. Oh my gosh, it's a
Fine.
10 rate. It's a rated 10. On
Okay, here's
his
a wish.
girlfriend's gonna be
Yeah.
selling Pokemon cards. He's gonna be finding pennies and selling them for double the profit.
Here's a wish. I would wish for a big bag of ancient coins.
Ancient coin.
Yeah, like
Okay.
Roman
I
coins.
thought you were about to say
Oh, Roman
peak
coins.
McDonald's French
Give what-
fries.
Dude, if I dude,
I'm changing my wish. Every time I
I
go to
want
McDonald's,
pick
I want
McDonald's French
a
fries.
large fry of like the most peak
Oh my
McDonald's
god, they're
fries you'll
salty,
ever have.
warm.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
they're
yeah, no,
everything.
they're fresh.
ones
The
in there.
right amount of crispy.
They're
Oh.
fresh, slightly crispy, made with 3-day-old oil with a little bit extra
Those
salt.
fries we had yesterday, or whatever day it was,
Uh-huh.
those were peak.
I know,
Those
Bob.
were
They were
should
good.
go
They were
I'm
good.
gonna have shit fries for another month.
So we
Yeah.
need we need
we need a fry cutter. We need potatoes.
so we need
some
tallow.
oil.
We need tallow because
And you need a clown with a big red nose. Because
Got it.
McDonald's,
Oh
right?
damn! I was
Ah.
Ben. Damn it.
No, he's got the forehead.
No, you're right.
You got the schnoz.
All right,
And I
Ben.
got the brains and the brawn.
And I only had a brain.
Next.
All right, Ben. What do you want to wish for?
Unlimited beer.
Yeah!
But no bacon. Unlimited games, but no games, but no bacon.
Games.
And
Would you rather have games?
You know,
Unlimited
Faith,
games.
I hope you know.
But no
like-
games.
We
Or
are
games.
sacrificing a lot
Unlimited
to
games,
be here.
but no bacon.
Typically, when we film in our houses, like my
Yeah.
house or their apartment, we have at least one beer on the episode. We decided to be
We're raw dogging it.
raw
We're
dogging it.
yeah.
talking the podcast.
Also,
This
it's
is
Thursday. and I don't
almost
want to
a new
drink on a
experience.
Thursday.
I'm like
Mom's
shaking.
worried about me becoming an alcoholic. She's like,
Nah,
she's
nah.
like, how many
Nah.
beers have you had since your birthday? I'm like 4 or 5. She's like, okay, just be careful, no drinking and
Your
driving.
birthday was
Your-
2
your
weeks
fa-
ago.
Your family,
I know.
Your family has a history of alcoholism.
Oh.
Like,
So does mine.
and I'm like,
Do you know the
Mom,
problem? Do you know
I'm
the
only
problem?
drinking on the
They
weekend.
admitted they were alcoholics. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Amen.
only drinking on the weekend and with a meal, okay?
I only-
Relax. I won't be drinking this weekend.
I only
I'm
drink
gonna
on
go
days that
somewhere
end with
and
Y.
don't live with-
Yes!
Hell yeah.
No, guys, I was gonna make a group that was gonna drink, but we don't have to share our names, so that way no one can know we're alcoholics.
Yeah.
But apparently, Alcoholics Anonymous is already taken, so I had to go with something else.
Oh wait, hear me
It
out.
was called, and I had to change it to "Don't Tell Drinking."
Hear me out. You get me back on here, but then we actually get plastered.
Hell yeah.
Hear
I'm
I
me
down.
won't get
out.
past
I'm
that one.
I'm
day.
Hear
down.
me out.
Okay, so
Because I got
We
more
need
to
to
say
bring her
about
back
Lamb
on
on
the
her
episode.
since you
flow.
listened to, we'll call
Because you got what?
Yes. Oh
So-
wait, yeah.
Since you
No, we'll come
listened,
visit you in LA. How about
Yeah.
that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You better-
Actually,
by that
wait.
time, you better be rich enough to have a big ass bathroom.
Okay. Okay. That'll be the goal. That'll be the goal.
since you listened to Trey's episode,
Yes.
what
Wait, we
what's
never
your-
got
yeah,
the
AJ,
final
AJ.
wish.
Oh yeah, AJ.
Someone will love me.
Games, unlimited games.
Games.
To have unlimited
No,
game.
for real,
No
for real, okay, for real. Lifetime tickets to Blackhawks games.
That's valid.
Black-
That's valid. Dude, you
Black
can make so
Ops
much-
game,
Dude,
Black
Black
Ops
Hawks.
3.
Blackhawks.
You could sell those tickets. You'd make so much money.
Wow.
Dude, you could sell them because, like, imagine you have like 1 million tickets to each game and the amount of content you could make because you can just go to any game you want.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Specific seat or any seat you want.
Probably, I guess like.
All right, it's
Right side.
I guess like any seat I want, but like
It's
to be
your
honest-
wish, you can
but to
have
be- but to
anything.
be-
Yeah.
To be honest, I'd probably be like, all right, let me test a bunch of seats and then find like, okay, this
Why
is
don't
the seat
you-
and just stay there.
Hey,
You
it's
haven't-
a
you have
wish.
enough
Why don't
tickets
you
to
wish
test
to
it.
own the Blackhawks?
No,
You can
because
wish
I don't know how to
anything.
run that team.
Knowing
I wish-
AJ's luck, they lose every game from now on.
Knowing my luck, they would
always
go on
win.
another 49-year drought of not
you-
winning the cup.
And then you would sell the team and they'd win every game
And
after
they
that.
would win.
Yep.
I would wish to own them, and they always win.
There we go.
She's on to something. She's on to something.
The loophole.
You know what the problem is? You need another penny.
You guys think so small, but it's like
So-
we can
so,
have
okay,
it.
wait.
No,
All right, what would you
What's
wish
your
for?
wish?
What's your wish, Faith?
What would I-
I'd rather be a fan/journalist than being the guy that's like, all right, I got to do all this business to hopefully make this team win. Instead of putting all the stress of
My back's
we gotta
starting to
win
hurt.
I hope we win. Let's have fun and like rooting.
Yeah,
for
And then
That's
AJ, with
true.
your unlimited tickets, well, I bet my unlimited money on the Blackhawks. They will
yeah.
Oh my God. I
And with
would
my
wish-
unlimited beer, we'd have so much fun doing
And
it.
with Jonah's ancient coins, I guess.
I would wish to have $1 trillion, but ethically.
Ethically,
Not using tax evasion.
Tax free.
And tax-free.
No more
$1
taxes.
trillion, but also no one knows unless I tell them.
Do you know the vibe I was getting from that? It was
$1
million
And peace on the world.
no, many me bad, many me no.
And world peace.
I can't find another word.
Yeah, no.
Ah.
You're getting
Yeah.
Well, you don't have that many pennies.
According to
Well,
Fishing
okay,
Man,
I
there's
will-
18 billion people hungry in this world.
When did you catch a fish? Okay, what day is
Oh
it?
my gosh.
We'll get there. We can't give too much away.
I would wish that my enemy, every time they say one word, it gets beamed into everyone's head. And so then when they say things like the CIA hunts them down because they're like, who is this person talking in everyone's head? And then they hunt them down and kill them.
Who's your enemy?
Dylan.
My old roommate from boarding school.
Oh, nice.
No.
What's her name?
Alex
Oh.
Von Villain.
Whoa, wait.
Wait, I just realized her name sounds like Bond Villain. Her real last name is that, like Bond Villain.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this part out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
bleep.
please.
So speaking of Labor Flow,
You're gonna have to take a picture of the time.
No, you
Yeah.
just listen back to it.
What were-
well,
Yeah.
Faith, one final thing. We've
Okay.
asked this a couple times. I was going to ask you this morning
Yeah.
when you were skipped out on the double
Dylan down
podcast. Anyways, do you have one piece of advice for the people out there?
For the people?
For the world.
For
the world.
Subscribe to
fans.
Gag Nutties. Subscribe to Blue World Faith. Subscribe to Toilet Talk Podcast. Subscribe to
Last Card Productions.
Last Card
There we go.
Productions.
That's our YouTube.
Subscribe to PewDiePie to help him beat T-Series.
All right.
And on that note,
And once again,
Bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna.
I have
Fucking
no
T-Series,
idea.
You be looking like your mama, bitch. Okay, on that note, Jonah.
On that
Guys,
note-
subscribe to Blue World Faith. She needs one more subscriber to get to 50. I just
Yeah.
saw.
I want to be the 50th.
Okay, these YouTube shorts look kind of fire.
They are fire.
Streamer freaks out and punches friend. Hold on, I
That's
gotta
true.
watch this.
I said I'm actually Baka at this fucking game.
I can't find it.
Blue World Foods.
I can't find it.
There.
Hold on.
Blue World Faith.
I'm-
Subscribe. I need to be the 50th. I need to be the 50th.
I'm losing the SEO war.
Remember, I worked on your set twice.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes!
You'll have to look at the statistics to see who actually was the 50th sub.
Yes, don't
Fuck
worry.
you!
Most of the YouTube channels we talked about today will also be in the description of the podcast. So
We need Dylan.
Yeah, I just subscribed, so I have
Get down
it.
here.
Check
We
him out.
You need to get on the pod.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Can we invite-
All right. We've heard enough.
Can we invite Dylan as well?
he's the
Yeah.
next episode.
Yeah, exactly.
And we thought Faith was the yapper.
Yeah. Actually, he's really quiet.
on toilet seats this week, we got Tyler Ritchie. On buckets.
So laminar
buckets.
flow is pretty neat, guys. I
It
found
is.
out.
AJ Diehart.
So
Quicker.
He
your
doesn't
mom.
know anything about laminar
Quicker.
flow.
I-
It's Mrs. McKnight to you.
Hey, John, what are you doing?
Ben Keaton.
I was the 50th subscriber.
Jonah McKnight, I was his 51st subscriber. Fuck
Hey.
you. Our guest this week, Faith. Go subscribe to Blue World Faith on
Meow.
YouTube. Link down in the description. Faith, thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
for
right,
having
now
me.
you remember what we did last time before we went to the bathroom break?
Yeah.
All right, do it again. Come on.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey guys, it's Jonah. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Toilet Talk Podcast. If you want to keep up with us, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, all at Last Card Productions. And if you haven't already, follow the podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. See you next time. Toilet Talk is made by Last Card Productions.